That's nuts. Unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable, you guys. Okay, here we are. Wow. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today we are checking out from Michael Jackson's Thriller, the song Lady in My Life. I've never heard this song before. As we play this first 20 seconds, I realized this is like a crazy full circle moment. Now, we need to talk about this because I personally never owned Michael Jackson Thriller's album. My parents had this album, and I was going through the track listing. I was like, I've never listened to Thriller all the way through. But when I was looking at the track listing, literally I've heard every song on here, so Wanna Be Starting Something, I've heard. Baby Be Mine, I've never heard. The Girl Is Mine, I've heard. Thriller, I've heard. Beat It, I've heard. Billie Jean, I've heard. Human Nature, I've heard. PYT, I've heard. The Lady in My Life, I have not heard. Now, this is a full circle moment. I'm going to get back into what I heard in the first 20 seconds, but the reason I came here is because the Rolling Stone, the publication, put out this article about Thriller, and they basically said that the last song on the album, which we're going to check out right now, is not that good. They said Thriller should have ended with 8 songs and it'd be the perfect album, which I saw all these videos talking about this, like promoting to me, being recommended to me by YouTube. And I went and looked at the song. I'm like, what are they talking about? And they're like, The Lady in My Life. And I was like, I've never heard that. So I came here right now to react to it, right? I play the first 20 seconds. The reason I'm familiar with that is because LL Cool J sampled that for Hey Lover, like the first single off of one of his albums where it had Boyz II Men. The only reason I know that so well is because I bought the cassette tape and I wrote one of my first rap songs over the instrumental to Hey Lover. So right now there's this weird like full circle moment where it's like this is where LL Cool J sampled his song Hey Lover from, and I never knew. And I'm just tripping out because, Thriller is such a classic album. I've literally heard every song on the album except for 2 without owning the album Thriller. What the Michael Jackson is a freaking beast. Anyways, we're going to get into this. I want to hear this with my own ears. You know, I'm kind of mad because normally I go into stuff totally blind. And I'm here because of that Rolling Stone article and people criticizing. They're like, no, this song is fire. I think they were saying Quincy Jones wrote it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, stop the talk. Let me just hear it. So here we are. I am checking out Michael Jackson's The Lady in My Life for the first time. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channels, I have a family travel vlog channel and a commentary channel, Pegasus vs. the World. I'll link those. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, I have a membership on the channel, link in the description as well. Gives you early access. I try to update it every day, and there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released yet, so you can have some fun. Regardless, thanks for the support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this show on the road. Now, I'm just going to react to this song, The Lady in My Life. I keep wanting to say The Lady Is Mine, but The Lady in My Life right now. But now that I go through this track listing, Baby Be Mine I'll check out too, because again, I personally haven't ever heard that track. So it's kind of crazy. Everyone knows Thriller is like one of the greatest records. Like you're just like, yo, Thriller, da, da, da. But I don't know. I'm kind of in my own world at times. Well, before we start, it's important for you to go to Michael Jackson's official YouTube channel and listen to this without me. Why? Because that's the way this song is intended to be listened to in its entirety. A reaction isn't a substitute for the original, right? I'm going to pause, talk about the song, how I feel, the commentary, a bunch of different things. if you want to listen to the song all the way through, go to the original channel, stream it, download it, purchase it, all that good stuff. That's important. Other than that, let's rock. This is Michael Jackson, The Lady in My Life. That's crazy. They must have sped up the sample. Hold on, let me just double check. I know I'm not crazy. I know LL Cool J sampled this. Didn't LL Cool J sample Michael Jackson, The Lady in My Life, for his song Hey Lover? It's crazy that he was able to sample Michael Jackson. I'm like, how do you clear a Michael? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wrote my first rap song to it. Y'all laugh too. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'll tell you the lyrics here, but let's go.
There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady, your love will shine. Lighting the light. Just put your trust in my heart and meet me in paradise. Now is the time. Girl, you're every wonder in this world to me. A treasured time won't steal away. So listen to my heart, lay your body close to mine. Let me fill you with my dreams. I can make you feel alright. And baby, through the years, gonna love you more each day. So I promise you tonight that you will always be the lady in my life. Lay back in my
Oh, we got a change up incoming. I'm not trying to let the noise interfere with the way I'm listening to this, right? Because I came to this song to react to it for a very particular reason, because of some of the things that had been said and then people pushing back. As I listen to this and as we go through the track listing, let me pull up the track listing again. So, and if this is wrong, I'm checking it out on Rap Genius. Thriller track listing. Wanna be start. So you wanna be starting something. Baby Be Mine. I don't know that one. The Girl Is Mine with Paul McCartney. Are you kidding me? Thriller. Beat it. Billie Jean. Bruh. Human Nature. PYT. Then The Lady in My Life. And the argument with the Rolling Stone is they should have ended with PYT. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. I've put it out, I don't know, maybe 15 albums. I've put out vinyl pieces and stuff like that. I'm no Quincy Jones. I'm no Michael Jackson. I'm not saying that. But when you're creating art and creating works of art, which, nowadays people just create singles. They don't really know how to create an album from start to finish. When I'm looking at this track listing and I'm hearing this closes the door to the album. Like you go on a ride to start with Wanna Be Starting Something, Be Mine, The Girl Is Mine, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Human Nature, PYT. I just feel like you want an experience, and sometimes it can be like a roller coaster or whatever, but I couldn't imagine ending with PYT. I just think it's too like I think this is how you close the door and give someone closure to an album. This slow, and it's like a in-depth love song that just has a lot of meaning and feeling to it. I mean, of course, they're the greats and they put this together, but I just think the argument is silly that, like, just from what I've heard 1 minute and 24 seconds of a 5-minute song. And I'm just like, dog, hell yeah, this is a closer. This isn't filler either. It's not like, oh, that's album filler. It's a closer. This is how you would end an album, I think. I mean, it gives me, I don't know. I actually feel this. So I could be tripping. I don't know. Y'all tap in. Yeah, I guess, some people, not some people, a Rolling Stone article gave criticism that they could have ended this album on track 8, PYT, and this would be the perfect album. And I just think that's blasphemy from just checking this out right now. That's just me, though. First time reaction. Let's rock. Looks like we're going into a change up from where we were.
So I promise you, gonna love you more each day. So I promise you tonight that you will always be the lady in my life. Lay back in my tenderness. Let's make this a night we won't forget. Girl, I need your sweet caress. Oh, I reach out to a fantasy. Two hearts in the beat of ecstasy. Come to me, girl, and I will keep you warm through the shadows of the night. Let me touch you with my love. I can make you feel so right. And baby, through the years, even when we're old and gray, I will love you more each day. 'Cause you will always be the lady in my life.
The production on this track is extraordinary. Extraordinary. Let me just make sure, like, you know, some of the stuff I'm saying is hearsay because it's just like chat and rumors, you know. Who produced Michael Jackson's Lady in My Life? When I was listening and watching and reading some of that stuff, they said Quincy Jones. Yeah, Quincy Jones, 1982. So produced by Quincy Jones. The writer was Rod Temperton. The artist, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was the vessel. Bruh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Crazy.
Stay with me. I want you to stay with me. I need you by my side. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady, the sweetest young. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Don't you go nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, baby. Stay with me. Don't you go nowhere. And I love you, baby. Ooh, baby. Don't you go nowhere. You're my lady. All through the
It's crazy because I absolutely double the sentiment of what he's saying to my wife. Like, this is absolutely a dedication to someone, your soulmate. It's a beautiful song, and the more I listen to it, I'm like, dog, this was placed, in my opinion, perfectly. Like, the way it's playing out and knowing now, because, like, if I was just listening to the song, I'd be like, ooh, this is like, you know, that romantic candlelit dinner joint. But now that I also know this is the closer to Thriller, what are we talking about? Yeah, this gives me closure. It's like, hey, put him to bed. Put him to bed. Yeah, it's time. Yeah, it's over. I think it's fire. I think it's perfect. But apparently people at the Rolling Stone don't.
go nowhere. You're my lady. All through the night. Ooh, I wanna give you one. In my life now. Let me feel you, babe. All over, all over, all over. Stay back with me. Let me touch you, girl. Stay back with me. All
when Michael Jackson sings, he just makes me smile. I can't explain it. It's just freaking dope. At the end, I just kind of had this full circle moment that I'm checking this song out for the first time. It's the closer to the album. It sounds freaking amazing, but I'm just still tripping out. Like, I wrote one of my first rap songs down on paper. It was for a girl, a very beautiful girl that never even knew who I was. And I remember because it was that sample for Hey Lover by LL Cool J. And I bought the cassette tape from, and on the side B was the instrumental. And I recorded a song. I almost said the lyrics. No, I will not do you guys dirty like that. And I will not embarrass myself right now. Bro, what's there to say, dog? I mean, I think it's okay for people to criticize and have their own opinions. Art can do that. Like, you don't have to agree with the way we interpret art is going to be different for all of us. So, cool. That's what they thought. I checked it out. I disagree. And it's funny because I don't think it's like, how can you really disagree with Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones? Like, really? Okay. All right. You guys do you, boo-boo. I'm just going to sit here and listen to music on YouTube. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.